Hi, guys, and welcome to this week's episode of The Eagle's Eye. I'm Tori Purcell.
I'm Cameron Duncan.
And we're your hosts for the 2016-2017 school year. I will be, but we're testing Cameron out.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
Hopefully well, but you'll never replace Bree in my heart.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you better be. Okay, so it's the new school year. We have a new staff at The Eagle's Eye, except we have our returning camera woman, Sam. Sup, Sam? Yeah, that's right. Back at it again with the camera. But that also means that everyone's really learning everything. So you guys will see it's a little bit of a learning curve at first. But some same old stuff.
Yeah, some same old stuff, bumpy road, you know.
We have some same rules. Do you want to? What do we have to do every morning, Cameron?
We have to wear our IDs. Actually,
Cameron,
I need to get.
Where's your ID? Cameron, where's your ID? Cameron.
I need to get my ID.
All right. Well, we talked to Miss Dunstan about the importance of wearing your ID, so why don't we go check out that interview?
Hi, I'm Samantha Detweiler here talking to Miss Dunstan about the ID policies in Norristown. Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm great, thank you.
All right, so when do students get their IDs?
Well, students were able to get their IDs this year on the second day of school, which is great. In the past, students got their IDs after the first and second week, but this year we've moved it up to the second day of school.
So what do the colors on the IDs represent?
Okay, so each ID is colored for grade number. So seniors are always blue. We hold that color for seniors. Juniors are light green, sophomores maroon, and freshmen yellow.
Okay. And if a student doesn't have an ID, what can they do?
Okay, so safety and security is our number one priority, not only for our students, but for our staff members. So our staff members can't even enter the building without IDs, and neither can our students. So any student in the morning who wants to enter the building must have an ID. And if they don't, they are sent to the front of the building, and then they're let in to receive a replacement ID.
So how many kids in the morning still don't have IDs?
Well, this morning it wasn't too bad. If I had to count, I would say 20 students did not have IDs.
And what's the main issue about not having IDs? I know you said security. Is there anything else?
Well, we want to know that you're ours. We want to know that you're Norristown area high school students. So in order to know that, you must have your ID, and in order to see you as you're coming down the hall, you must wear it around your neck on a lanyard. It's an expectation.
Okay. So you said we only had 20 kids. Are the line a lot shorter than this year than last?
The line was short, but what we see is students forget their IDs. You know, students already have their IDs, have their pictures, but a lot of students are forgetting, I left it home, I left it here. So what's important is that you're responsible enough to know that you need your ID, just as you need your book bag, your eyeglasses, your pocketbook in the morning. You must have your ID.
Okay. And why do students have to keep their ID around their neck? Is it just to prove that we're yours and stuff, or is it something different?
It's that reason too. Like I said, safety and security, number one priority. If you have your ID on around your neck, we know that you belong here at Norristown Area High School. It's an expectation for not only students but staff members. I have mine.
So what happens if a student doesn't have an ID throughout the day if they see them walking through the halls and they don't have one?
Say, for instance, you're already in the building and you lost your ID. You need to let your teacher know, because your teacher will not let you in class. You cannot get lunch. You cannot get breakfast. And if we happen to see you in the hallway, or you can't even go out to use the restroom, you must show your teacher your ID, and then you have a pass.
And what happens if it's not your first offense, if you keep losing it multiple times?
Oh, do you know that every replacement ID costs $5? And it adds up. And what happens is you will not be allowed to go to dances or any other activities because you owe until you pay that balance.
Okay. And where can students go if they need a replacement?
If students need a replacement ID, they come to the main lobby with a note from the teacher. Also, replacement IDs, you can see the cafeteria staff, our security guards during lunches, and they'll make sure you have an ID.
Okay. Is there anything else you would like to add?
I'd like to add wear your IDs proudly around your neck. We wear ours around our neck proudly and be proud to be a Norristown area high school student. Thank you.
I'm Samantha, here talking to Miss Dunstan about our IDs. Make sure you wear your IDs at all times. Back to our hosts.